Hello, everybody. It is Friday, August 2nd, and this is Mr. Eichler's weekly webcast. Every week about this time, you will see a little notification pop up from Remind with a link on it. And yes, that link will take you right here to the blog so that you can see the weekly webcast. It's everything you need to know about what's going on in class, in school, and everything that's important that you need to know, all in one handy, convenient place. To begin with, paperwork. I know everyone's favorite thing to do at the beginning of the year is fill out a whole bunch of paperwork. If you haven't had the time already, please take 5 minutes over the weekend and get all those filled out and return to me on Monday. I would be really, really grateful. Also, don't forget, in the Cobb County folder, there is a hidden piece of paperwork, and that is the notification form that acknowledges that you have received all of the Cobb County information. So if you would please sign all that and get that returned as soon as you can, that would be fantastic. Also, please make sure that you have downloaded all the apps on the class list onto their iPads and have signed them in and all of that stuff, including, most importantly, the Office 365 apps. We will be using OneNote every single day, OneDrive often, as well as Word. Those are three really important ones to make sure we have right off the bat. All the other apps for Office 365, we will try to use all of them for exposure throughout the school year. So to have all those down as well would be helpful. If you don't have the school list, it was included on the original email that I sent you all back the first part of July. And just in case you've misplaced that list, I'm going to post them below this webcast. Don't worry about Sway, and don't worry about the Scholastic app, as those are now, I guess, are going web-based as opposed to going app-based in how they're going to use those two apps. The third one that we were having a problem with, which was Pixomatic, this requires you to set up an account, and there is now a monthly subscription versus just paying an upfront fee. I'm not happy about this. If that monthly subscription is more than you can afford right now, there's also a yearly subscription that you can save money with. If that's more than you can afford right now, let me know. I'm going to look around over the weekend for an alternative app that we can use that will do the same stuff as Pixomatic. I was unaware that they had gone to a monthly service subscription, as I have an older app and they're not asking me to do that. So I'm sorry for that. I was unaware. Open house, Thursday, 4th and 5th grade open houses, that is. And at 6 o'clock on Thursday, we will have a Wahsega information meeting, followed by the 6:30 open house meeting. I believe all of that will be in the cafeteria. I could be wrong, but go with that until you hear differently. I know I'm helpful, right? And finally, what's going on in the classroom? Starting Monday, we will be dipping our little toes into our curriculum. Today and yesterday have been our get-to-know-you days, and we've learned how to use apps and having some fun and just getting to know each other and learning the policies and procedures of the classrooms and such. And starting Monday, school will begin. It's going to be pretty much Pretest-a-palooza all week. There should be a minimum of homework. There's going to be a very fun homework assignment on Monday night. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. They'll find out on Monday, but please do know ahead of time that anything is fine. This is not a trick question homework kind of a situation as people think it's a gotcha thing. It's not a gotcha thing. It's a thought experiment. And it's a lot of fun, so have some fun with it. And if you know what I'm talking about, shh, no spoilers. Don't tell them. Yes, I'm talking about nothing. And I'll leave it at that. Everybody, have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you all on Thursday for open house.